welcome back to Loaded Potatoes.
Another fun-filled episode.
We're just trying to get you comfortable, Josh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
With our lovely ice cream maker, Josh, right here.
Hi, everyone.
From Underground Creamery.
Yes. If you don't know, now you know. But you probably know. Because
The
you
man,
probably
the
had a really
extraordinaire.
hard time trying to get this
Still
ice
a little
cream.
underground, you know. We're trying to
Still
gatekeep,
trying to
keep it underground.
No,
Yeah.
it's so
Boy.
big now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
What
the
do you
record,
mean?
though,
Yes.
very comfortable car. You know, shout out BMW.
Thanks.
Look at you.
She cute. Thank you.
This is cute.
You know, just like, you know, like doing.
You're like feeling all the textures.
Yeah, I like cars. So
Yeah.
like, this is very high quality.
She bougie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Thank you.
digress. You know.
Yeah. No, but yeah, Underground Creamery. I mean, I tried it when I would have to go pick it up at your apartment.
Yes.
And that was
tried
delicious.
it when she had to go pick it up in your apartment. And it was delicious.
Henry's like, you're ordering for the both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, my dad's always like, is this ice cream? Like any pint that I'll have in the fridge, he's like, is that the guy with like the bits and stuff? And I'm like, oh no, not that one, Dad, but I'll get you some. Don't worry. Any pint he sees, he just thinks it's automatically yours.
Yeah.
By the
I was
way.
literally in my berries workout, right? And like we're like in between sets, and then I hear this girl talking about. She's like, "I need to buy this."
Put
when
a
it drop."
timer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it drop. I'm like, and I'm like, "What are you?" I was like, "Are you buying Under Creamery ice cream right now in the middle of class?" She's like, "Yes."
She's like,
"I have to."
Yeah.
Ash's like, jump, click,
Oh God! Yeah. The stories I hear from like what people do, like, you know, oh yeah, I bought it from Japan when I was in Japan. I was like, what are you doing, guys? Like, you know, but yeah,
Isn't that cool? Isn't that exciting? I was like,
Yeah,
I think it's hilarious.
yeah, it's pretty funny with the lengths of people, what lengths people would do when something has hype. You know, like it was hyped because it's like just me making it.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I didn't
this is as much as I
start the
can
business
make.
because of I made as much as I could. You know, but like people love the scarcity model, which is like, you know, we've been in business officially for 5 years, and like I think we went through that hump already. Like, you know, we don't sell out online anymore, which is sometimes we do, but like it's very seldom within the past year, and it's been great. Everyone's chill. You know, if you don't pick up your shit, you know, that's on you. Like, you know,
Listen.
because we have it, but like, yeah. You know, we stock Pudgy's cookies. You can get the ice cream whenever you want now. It's pretty great. And then, you know, it keeps
And that's what you wanted too.
Yeah,
you know?
that was the
You're
goal.
like, I want the most people to get
It
their
only
hands
took
on it.
three years of hard work and like, you know, team building. You know, my whole family runs it. Like I'm barely in the kitchen anymore. I do computer work, which
You're doing the logistic stuff now.
well, which kind of sucks because I do still like making the ice cream, and like sometimes I whip up the old ice cream machine at home. You know,
You're like,
yeah.
this was just for me.
Yeah, I still have my little Cuisinart. Like, you know, I got it back from
cute.
Jana, who's my baker, pastry person.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah. So
Nice.
there's no underground without Jana and my brothers friends.
and my brothers
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
Nice. And did you start underground? Like, we've actually never even had this conversation.
Yeah.
I know you have great product, and I bought it, and that's how I met you. But why start an ice cream business? Or was it just like it was a hobby first, and you're like, oh wow?
Yeah, it was totally.
Was there ever idea that it was going to be a business?
Yeah. So the first part of the hobby was just eating it. Just, you know, just I was.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, just an avid consumer. That was my treat after, you know, like during my powerlifting, lifting
your
days.
intense
like,
workouts.
Yeah, after like, you know, eating rice and chicken breast. I cannot stand chicken breast. I every time I like bite into it, I gag. Like, it has that.
That's how much you had.
Yeah.
I know Henry loves chicken.
I love
mind
chicken
you.
boobies.
I don't know if he'll
No,
ever be
trust me, I love
tired
it
of
too. Like, I learned how to love it. You know, cooking it like with barely any salt
seasoning.
and pepper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then
flavor.
rice and broccoli. But yeah, like I was never I never cooked. Like, I cooked like the simplest things because that's what I need to survive and get my protein.
Yeah.
And that's how you get big. Back in the day. But yeah, so like, you know, it's you kind of like, you know, indulge in like junk food and but ice cream was my favorite.
Okay.
Just because it's like I can buy it and then eat eat what I need, and then put it away.
Like I have my little treat.
Yeah, and then that's how it's still designed. That's why I'm very anti-scoop shop right now. Like I don't have a scoop shop because it's like that's always how I've enjoyed the ice cream.
Oh, so, that you have it at home and then you just go to it
just
and
like
put it back.
and then when you start like shipping it from all over the country, and it's just like, oh man, what else is there? So you kind of when your broke ass spends all your money on ice cream shipping and spending $200 for 6 pints of ice cream, like
Lord,
buying it from like ice cream shops in New York, Portland, it kind of gets crazy. So like
you need to come to Houston to get this, okay?
This is a very Houston underground. It's a very Houston thing. It's there are a few people that sells ice cream like the way I do. Like we do drops. We produce everything throughout the week, and then we release it. We release it on the weekends, and if there's leftover from that drop, we sell it for walk-ups.
Okay.
So that's we have a very nice cycle.
So that's your model.
Yeah.
So it's always different flavors every week.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Which keeps it fun for us. It's just like if I have to spin a vanilla ice cream every fucking day, I don't think there's any point in Underground Creamery anymore.
Yeah.
So like
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. And then the flavors, like, how do you even come up with that? Like, is it? Because I mean, some of them are super wild and they're very good. Like, I've tried something. I was like, especially when you like drop us some stuff because he's an amazing friend. And then I was like, oh, I did see that one, but I was like, I wasn't so sure. And then I'll try it because like stracciatella.
Yeah.
I fucking hate stracciatella, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate that texture thing.
Okay.
But then I tried a yuzu one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, the fuck?
Yeah, so like,
I would have never ordered that.
So like you don't hate stracciatella, you hate chocolate. You don't like Yeah, you don't like but like again,
okay, now this is a therapy session for me.
Yeah. So
I realize I hate chocolate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because it is just chocolate, but like it's just white chocolate with like and then Valrhona flavors it. However, they just make a very amazing product. So like it complements the ice cream very well, and then you don't at first bite you don't feel it, but like once it hits your tongue, it melts and it just bursts of flavor. It's crazy. So like we did a lot of that in 2025. It was a hit. So and then unfortunately chocolate prices are kind of crazy right now. It's nuts.
I know,
bro.
Everything but the chocolate is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, especially that the yuzu chocolate and the strawberry chocolate, $700 a case now, and I was like, I was like bawling out. I felt like I was bawling out, like, oh yeah, $500, I'll make it back, whatever. But like now it's like, it's not even feasible. That's just like my food costs already. I was like, oh my god, this is
Yeah. But like, okay, so one that was that flavor too, right? And it was delicious. So now you're going back to like, okay, maybe I can't use that much of this product.
Yeah.
Like, what are you using to kind of create these new flavors, or do you go back to like what people are enjoying, or what combos, or do you try something you're like, oh shit, this be cool ice cream?
It's a little bit of both. That's why like you're gonna see me at a restaurant like almost once a week.
Yes,
just because it's like
I do see your outings.
I make it a point to like visit restaurants because like again I learn from you guys just different, because every chef in the city has different experiences
and like different combos.
And like someone coming from not a culinary standpoint, it's just like I enjoy eating y'all's food quite a bit, like everyone's food. And I was just like, man, that's a good idea. Like, like your what is that? The aguachile they have with the mole, or the
aguachile has the shrimp with the cucumber taro.
So like the like seeing stuff like that on the menu rings a bell, and I was like, man, how can I translate this into another product? I stay inspired, like just like consuming like culinary media too. So like it's
true.
like when this hobby started, I was like all about that Bon Appetit, R.I.P.
Oh, Bon Appetit is awesome.
Yeah. So like it's been fun, and I've learned a lot doing this, like in the kitchen. So it's
because your career.
Yeah.
Obviously, you had nothing to do with the kitchen. But do even people know much of where your career was, and then when you decided to venture off into ice cream?
Yeah, I mean, like there's like a few write-ups already and a few podcasts. I used to work for Southwest Airlines. I worked there for 5 years as a baggage handler. That was my first job out of college.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was a fun job. I met a lot of cool people there, but like yeah, I got a degree in mechanical engineering and never
So
used
not
it.
ice cream.
Not ice cream at all. Not ice cream, not cooking, not business owning at all. So like yeah, so the business kind of just happened. Like I never intended to start a business at all. It's just like I kept making it like every day. Like after my shift, I get home at 2 a.m. and I was like, I fire up my base and then I'll spend it tomorrow, or like when I wake up, like and after my shift, like I create something, and I posted that almost every single day on Instagram, and like I was doing the food. I tried to be doing the food influencing thing. That's how I met Michael. So Michael and I know each other from way back. So like and we had a little tasting with a bunch of like up and coming food influencers. And then they tasted my product, and like I was just I had my little polo on.
Cool, like,
the first
and it's cool
pop-up.
feedback too. First
Yeah,
underground pop
It
ups.
was the first Josh pop-up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But it was cool to actually get feedback from others too.
Yeah,
right, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. I mean, like I made so much that I had to buy another freezer just to like accommodate the ones I bought from all over the place.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Just to indulge for my
so,
snack.
Yeah, so all of 2018 and 2019 is just all ice cream. Like that consumed my life, and that was it. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I still do. Just coming up with other things.
So it stemmed from snacking.
Yeah.
It was your sweet treat.
Yeah.
And then obviously I think more also your job wasn't really feeding much creativity, so I think really that ice cream was really feeding that. And I mean, now like I just like props to like the flavor combos, and like I'm like a lot of them I'm just like I would have never put those two together.
Yeah, especially the Cheez-Its and stuff, like the peanut butter.
Yeah, I
cheese,
like the savory ones too.
Yeah,
Obviously, because I'm a chef too. Like we're always thinking
love those.
savory.
Like, yeah.
The savory one. It's all like sweet on sweet. Henry's like an Oreo.
Okay, my palate's very basic.
He's like, but that Oreo's in cream.
Yeah.
Oreo cream made one time. That we'll never see again.
Yeah.
No. My favorite part. I'm not saying this because we're friends or anything. I was like, my favorite part is the fact that like there's just so much stuff in it, like the bits, which I like.
Yes.
I was like, and that's my favorite part.
Yeah. So it's just not ice cream at that point. It's a full dessert. So like our price, we're expensive. That's our price. That's our price point. But you go to a different restaurant, you have the same components in that dish, right? Like you go to Blue Door and you have your cake, it's a canal of ice cream and a little tweel. So
I'm just giving you a pint of it.
Yeah. I'll just we just package it, and like each component, like we either look for recipes that will work. So it's like
test yourself too.
We test all of the mix-ins. So like when you scoop it, it's not going to be too hard, or when you bite into it, like it has the right texture that complements ice cream.
Oh, for sure.
So that's how we design each pint. And then like people are like, we share a kitchen with Pudgy's cookies. People have asked if you can just put the Pudgy's cookies in there.
And they're gonna get.
Yeah, so like Pudgy's cookies is chock full of butter. Like it's a fuck ton of European butter.
A lot of fat.
So like when you freeze it, it's rock hard, and it's not a pleasant texture when you eat it with ice cream. So we don't even do cookies because of that fact. We do a snickerdoodle that holds up pretty well, but like our cookie doughs, like no eggs in it. Tons of sugar, because that's what sugar is your best friend when it comes to ice cream and keeping things frozen.
Yeah,
it's
the texture.
Yeah, texture. It helps with the texture. It's a freezing point depression is what it's called.
Okay.
So
you're not breaking a tooth.
Yes.
Out there.
Yeah.
Although it sounds like a great idea.
Breaking teeth. It will surprise you because you have the soft ice cream and there's something rock hard. Like that's feedback I took personally because it's like, I don't want to eat something like that. Like so
absolutely.
So on that note,
all
this flavor that we're talking about,
like hard textures,
hard texture, flavor, culture. So our
Flavor,
last
culture.
segment, we just read a review. You don't know who it is. We're just trying to get in the mindset of the reviewer.
I'm always trying to figure it out.
Everyone's always trying to figure it out. I think that's the thing. They're like, forget the review. Who is this place?
Who is
It's a really short one too. The review, 1-star review, and it says bland and soulless interpretation of my favorite cuisine and food.
Wow.
Wow.
Right?
That's deep. I mean, it's short but deep.
Yeah.
I was like, that cut.
That cut.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Also, and every time, also I follow with, is it us? Is it my food?
Yeah.
You're like, it's us. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, one, there's no constructive feedback on there.
Yeah.
Who knows how
they
the
said it was
service
bland,
worked?
So
Yeah.
So salt,
Yeah.
soulless. I mean, that's a lot.
I think that's a lot to put on someone.
Yeah.
Especially
Yes.
a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was
Right.
like, they're just trying to do what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was like,
And even if it is like a chef-run restaurant, one, like they're trying really freaking hard.
Yeah.
And they're trying to pour their whole life
Okay.
into it.
blood and
Okay.
tears.
And then
behind
even when
this.
it's not a restaurant, like if it's a chain restaurant, you know
Yeah.
they're trying to feed the masses.
Yeah,
So they're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to accommodate
Yeah.
everyone, which is clearly it's impossible.
Yeah.
But they're gonna find us somewhere in the middle where it's just like most people enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know?
And then, like, the reviews are good because you actually get feedback. But, like, when you get feedback like that, it's just like, where did we go wrong? Did one of the cooks, like, undersalted or, like, I don't
Were
know.
they angry when they walked in?
Yeah, so,
or
like,
maybe it was season 2, the chef's liking. I think,
Yeah, yeah.
I think
And then
people
there's-
don't realize
yeah,
that.
people don't
Maybe
realize
that
that,
is
yeah.
where the chef wants it.
'Cause-
And that is where.
because when I make a product, it's exactly how I want to.
Yeah.
That's so. Like when
That
I
is
make
the
a
goal.
product, is that was the end goal. Like that's the way it's supposed to. What I think it's supposed to taste like, and like and it's okay if you don't like it, and
Exactly.
if we there's
Doesn't
we
mean
don't
it's
have
bad.
it doesn't mean it's bad. Yeah. So we
Just
so
not for you.
So yeah, when you when you say it's bland and like it doesn't.
Soulless.
Soulless.
It's
That's
soulless. I was
soulless
just
part,
like-
though.
Yeah, so like, do you have COVID or you have a cold?
Literally what it-
Literally the
I
first
mean,
one.
I'm
when
just
they
like-
say our food's bland, I'm like, no,
COVID.
you have COVID.
So, like,
your
like-
taste buds never came back.
So June is like fucking one of the restaurants that will fuck my mouth, like with flavor. And it's just like it's kind of wild to me that
We're very bold.
Yeah,
People say that about our food, that it's bland.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you definitely have COVID. I was like, if anything is too much
Yeah.
flavor.
And then-
I was like,
and then
I
I'm
get
like,
that. I get that.
Yeah,
Get it?
cool. Yeah.
I was like, I like really punchy, bold, funky
Yeah,
flavors.
like
and like that
sour,
is what we're going
sweet,
for.
Salt,
Yeah.
umami, like all of it.
Yeah,
I
and
was
then
yeah,
like,
maybe
you
this
love it,
restaurant was trying, like, maybe the chef likes, moderately seasoned stuff.
Yeah.
And
Well, like, I grew up eating quote unquote bland food. I was like, and that's what
Chinese food.
Yeah, I was saying that's the
Like kanji has no
Yeah,
flavor.
we had a lot
Yeah.
more soups. We had a lot more boiled stuff and like noodles and everything, and it was all not seasoned
Yeah.
the way people think it is.
Yeah.
I was like, but
that's why you have condiments too.
yeah, I was like, but that's why we have
Yeah.
the chili oils, all the other
Yeah.
stuff like to
Yeah.
add on to it and everything. But that's how that's how my
Specifically.
palate. That's what
Yeah.
I grew up eating.
Yeah, it just depends on the establishment too. But like for a local restaurant to
your
like under season,
background.
yeah, and your background, it's just kind of nuts. Like it's nothing constructive like was said in that
Yeah,
review.
that's
So I'm like,
what I'm.
yeah.
We read reviews, and I'm sure you do too.
yeah. Oh, mine is parking is shit. Can't find you. It's too expensive for a pint of
I
ice
mean,
cream.
parking is shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That was me.
That was me actually.
That was me.
Asshole.
It's kind of wild. Your parking lot, the lines are very tight.
Yes.
I mean,
Even for a New
Yeah,
Yorker, I was
yeah.
like, wow. I was like, I'm in 3 spots right now.
that was feedback to my landlord because like they changed landlords and that was like
okay.
the
Yeah.
whole plaza's feedback and then
Like you need a
yeah
like,
and then
clearly.
liquor store also like
Yeah, they have so many
they
spots.
have spots because they take up most of that shopping center but like it's
like
is
square
wild,
footage.
like,
yeah the square footage
Oh.
yeah and but yeah I mean we make it work
They're
there's
empty.
Kroger across the street and there's a crosswalk but like but again it's
Yeah,
inconvenient
dangerous.
it's
Yeah.
inconvenient and that's why like like Pudgy's and I agree that like we can't have like tables here we can't have people like camping
Like
here.
it has to be
like
in and out.
in and out like which is the greatest thing for me and everyone else it's like you're in and out of there 5 minutes like
Yeah.
pick up your ice cream it's maybe a 2 minute or 1 minute or 2 minute interaction and it's great
Yeah.
you say we put on our friendly faces and like hope you enjoy and get on with their days
Counter service, baby.
yeah
Counter
get
service.
counter service get to your couch eat your ice cream enjoy it there watch a movie that's how you enjoy Underground Creamery ultimately.
Don't write a shitty review.
But I agree. The parking sucks for me too.
Yeah. You're like, where am I gonna park?
Yeah, where the fuck am I gonna park? I have to park in the neighborhood sometimes.
You're worried.
It's fine, like but yeah, like.
Yeah, but we're trying to look for something constructive. We're going to read them.
Yeah.
We obviously, and it's something you have to learn very quickly as an operator to just take them lightly, you know, and not take it personal, but try to dissect it and try to see, okay, it's like, where could we adjust this? Or, you know, why did this guest have that type of experience? You know, is it service? Is it training? Is it wait time? You know, reservation, like turntable. We had a lot of issues in the beginning with that. You know, tables are taking too long or whatever, or you know, too long.
But it's like you don't want to kick them out either. You know, because like
it's a whole nother.
Yeah, I think it's at a certain point that I'm just like gently be like, would you like
You've been here 4 hours.
Would you like to enjoy the rest of your time at the bar?
Our service is 5 hours. You've been here for 4.
Yeah.
You know, so it's obviously trying to find that fine line, but for people out there that are, you know, do take the time to write your review and everything, just like, you know, just be a little bit more constructive. Like, what was it? Was it the one dish that was bland? And then maybe I can look into that, maybe that cook or that day that happened, maybe that cook didn't try it, or
it'll help everyone
you know,
troubleshoot. Like,
it'll literally help us make the experience better.
It's like, you know, we're charging you a premium, so we want your experience with our products and service to be good. Like we spend our harder blood, sweat, and tears on our establishment, and it's like we're not here trying to scam or fuck you. Like, you know, it's like it's like that's the last thing we want to do.
Some
and
people
it's like,
act like that we are.
I don't know. Like, you know,
Again, we need to have a good time. We want you to have a good time. You know, we're not trying to make
need
your
shirts
life
with that.
miserable. I was like,
this is our slogan. Like, I need you to come back. I need you to have a good time. We're going to work on those shirts. That'll be merch. That could be a thing. But yeah, it's just, you know, we're looking for that constructiveness in reviews, again, because we can't please everyone. We have to be okay with that. But with, you know, having that information, it does help, you know. Most of, you know, it's like, it's the good and the bad from reviews. And the interwebs and all of that information that we all have a hold of now.
And people do read them, you know what I mean? And I think,
and there's people that gauge if they're going to go to a place or not.
It's a number. It's a numerical value that they see.
Yeah, they're like 4 or below.
Yeah, 4 or below is no. Unless you're a Chinese restaurant, or if you're in Bel Air, 3.5-star rule.
you gotta see.
Or you're like, I'll eat there.
You are gonna get shit service, but the food's gonna be awesome. Like, you know,
dude, it's so funny because I say that all the time when I go to certain restaurants in Chinatown, and I'm like, especially when I have friends in town, and I was like, okay, so we got to bring our own napkin, our own water, and just be prepared.
Yeah, the water tastes funny over there. Yeah,
yes. It's gonna be shitty, but the food's gonna be great. Yeah, you know, so it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, but those are things that's so funny because I literally say that all the time. Yeah, so like, we just gotta be prepared.
If you're in the loop, like, you know, 4.5 and above, it's like, you know, as a consumer, that's the kind of stuff I look for. But like, you know, like, a lot of our friends get, like, you know, below 4.5, but like they have good product. Like, you know, it's just they probably had a bad day or something. People write their review and, like, you know.
And most of the time the food is really good. The service is really shit, but unfortunately that's like part of it, you know. So it's like, if you don't have good service or you have good food, like it varies. You know, when people have a great experiences with both things click, right? Yes,
and then that's exactly where that's like the medium that we're all trying to get, because it's like, again, we're not in business to give you an attitude or anything. It's just like that's far from what we want. It's like, we want you to spend your money on us so we can, you know, take care of you. Like,
and not feel screwed.
And that makes me feel good. You know, it's like, you know, it's like,
But so continue writing those reviews. I was like, but be constructive about it.
Be constructive about it.
Say something with substance. I was like, so that the business can actually change.
This dish was shit. And we're like, okay.
What people end up
maybe
doing
take that out of me.
They weaponize reviews now. You know, they're like, they know that people are going to see these 1-star reviews, and then other people will bomb places with 1-star reviews, and then that's a detriment to a place that, like, And just because
Yeah.
you don't like it doesn't mean the place is actually bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not for you.
Okay,
Then just don't go
for
back.
you.
And
Yeah,
you know
don't support it, yeah.
what's the strongest way to do something about it? It's don't give it your money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or your
Like-
time or attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
And-
that's hurtful.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, that
Because I
actually
need
sucks
time and
because I need
attention.
your time and attention and
Yeah, yeah.
money.
It's, yeah. I mean, that like being in business too. That was a hard pill to swallow for me. Like it's you know, it's
The reviews?
no, it's just
Oh,
like you
just-
know, like man, people don't like my shit. But it's like yeah, well, yeah, we
Then
all
you
have,
take it personal. Well,
well,
because
yeah.
it is
I was
it's
just like
something
you know,
that you're
but
pouring
yeah,
yourself into.
we all have different tastes. But
Yes.
there are certain things I don't like either. Key lime pie, fuck key lime.
Bye.
Some would think we have very different palates.
I know.
This is
Oreo
where the
cookie
discourse
and
is. So like
Yeah.
when I put out a product that you don't like and like I'm okay with like now like you know I'm okay if you don't like it because it doesn't like hit your palate right. That's completely fine.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Yeah, like,
it's
I
not
hate
for you.
apples.
Yeah.
He also
Yeah,
hates
yeah,
apples.
there you
Like
go.
I hate apples.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Everyone thinks
Yeah.
it's so funny. I hate apples.
Yeah.
Also
I
because
mean,
you're
yeah,
from New York. But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Big
fine.
apple.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you, Josh.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was so much fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
Thank you.
Next time, get me another episode so I look cuter.
You look great.
I have a fucking tomb on my shirt. Like,
Nice.
yeah.
You might have had a light snack before
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you in the
All right,
next one.
thank you. Bye.